Hey everyone, so I'm just going to make this really quick intro before I get into the actual Let's Get Ready video, but in this video there is a lot of lighting changes because when I started the skies were so blue and sunny and then like clouds are just going mental, so there is a lot of lighting change in this video, so please excuse that. But when I'm holding products up or swatching, they are true to colour, and what you can see right now is exactly how it looks on my face in real life. The cheeks might be a little bit washed out, but everything else is absolutely true to colour, so this is what my look does look like. So thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be filming another Let's Get Ready video. Excuse my skin. Don't know what's going on with my skin. I never know what's going on with my skin, so let's just work past that. But today I feel like I haven't filmed in so long because I've been away at corpus for like literally a week because I've had a really busy week at uni, and long story short, his house is closer to uni than my house is, so it's more economical for me to stay there during the week when I'm at uni, so that's what I've been doing. But yeah, I haven't filmed in ages because I didn't put a video up on Thursday because I've been having a lot of internet issues while I was at his place, so I might try and get all of the videos up for the next couple weeks while I'm here. So I'm going to be doing a look today inspired by Shaaanxo, one of her tutorials that she did with the green colour on the lid. If you guys saw my last video and my previous video before that, I did have makeup that was somewhat similar to hers, but I actually am going to be using the exact same green that she did, so hopefully it'll be a lot brighter this time. I just used my Dream Smooth Primer by Maybelline, which is my favourite primer. My gel nails are still on, but they've grown out so much. I don't know if you guys can see how long my nails are, but I'm getting them redone next week. Anyway, for foundation I'm going to be using my Revlon Nearly Naked. I'm still kind of formulating an opinion on this because as you can see I've broken out. I don't know if it's a foundation. I really hope not because I love the way it looks on my skin, so I'm not going to review it until I decide whether or not it was the foundation that broke me out. I hope you guys understand, but I don't want to say that it didn't break me out when it did, or say that it broke me out when it didn't, if that makes sense. As I was going to say, I made a really big online order. Like, I spent more money than I really should have. I've just been saving up, and I kind of just thought I wanted to spend some money on some new makeup and tools and whatnot so that I could get some new videos up for you guys. Tutorial based videos rather than just chit chat and what I'm doing right now. Because if you guys recall, about a month ago I told you I was going to start a new series and I still haven't done that, but now I've kind of got everything that I need to do so I'm kind of excited. Okay, so now you guys can see my skin is looking a lot more even. Sorry, I'm digging through my makeup bag. As I said, haven't been home for ages, so everything's all packed away. So I'm going to mix my two concealers together, my Glamourflage and my Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. My skin is really broken out, and I'm really concerned it might be the foundation because it's the only thing that I've really changed. That and the fact that I haven't really been using my face scrub lately, so it could be that. I hope that's what it is because I really like this foundation. It looks really nice on my skin. Other than around my blemishes, it doesn't really go too well with blemishes, is probably the only thing that I could say, but my blemishes are really bad. When I get pimples, I get them bad. My face is just looking a lot more even. It doesn't look perfect because my blemishes at the moment are like very textured, putting it the nicest way possible. They're very hard to conceal, so I'm just kind of going for, you know, looking better rather than looking perfect, but I am liking the dewy finish. This foundation does give a really nice sort of natural dewy finish, which I know is what Shannon tends to wear a lot, so I do like that. I think it just helps to make you look a lot more youthful than a matte foundation does. It's just my opinion though. Think what you guys like. I'm just using my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in dark, filling in my brows. I'm really getting my hair redone today because as you guys can maybe see, the regrowth goes up to about here. So it is pretty bad. I just didn't really have the funds to do it the last time that we were getting our hair done. So one thing that I always say, and I want to continue to remind you guys, is that you should really follow me, at least on Instagram, because I try and update my Instagram with either a photo of me or something, some photo, at least once a day. Facebook is also a really good platform to follow me on, but I don't update it quite as much, but you will kind of hear about things that I want to talk to you guys about, ask for advice or whatever on there, more so than you would on YouTube or on Twitter. I definitely would just recommend that you guys kind of hit me up there because it's a lot easier for me to talk to you guys there. So I just put a brow gel through. I was kind of distracted through that. But I'm just taking a spoolie now and I'm trying to just kind of blend out this bottom line here. I don't know, this brow looks really dark underneath for some reason, so I'm going to take a little bit of concealer. I'm just brightening it up. I'm using my MAC one, which for some reason is on my desk. I haven't used it in like weeks. Must have got it out last week or something, I don't know. So I'm going to take my powder, which is like going everywhere, which is my Chi Chi Real Minerals powder. It's one thing I don't like with travelling with mineral powders is because they're all, most of the time they're in sifters. It's really, really annoying to travel because once you take them out of the bag, they go everywhere. I always forget, I'm just about to do blush, which is why I'm talking about this, but I always forget that I have a NARS blush. Like, because I got it from, I'm not going to lie, I totally got it just because it was a NARS blush and it was cheap. I didn't buy it necessarily because I like the colour. I do like the colour, but it's not like really for my skin colour and how I wear my makeup. It's in like an everyday kind of product. But I have this NARS blush in Matahari, which is showing up really true to colour actually. And as you can see, it is quite a bright, kind of almost like a berry pink colour. So it's not something that I wear every single day. I wear very, very light pink, coral, you know, neutral blushes rather than something quite this dark. But I'm going to apply a little bit of it today, just because I was looking at buying some NARS products, but I didn't, just because like the value for money wasn't as good as another palette that I bought. Okay, so for eyes, I'm going to go ahead and use my white jumbo eye pencil in Milk. Just having brain fart. I'm just going to kind of warm it up on my finger a little bit and then put that all over my eyelid. I'm just blending that out over my whole lid. So now I'm going to go ahead and I don't know how I'm going to go about doing this look because I don't remember what Shannon did in the video, so we're just going to wing it. I'm going to take the green from the Sleek Acid palette, which I think this is a green that she used. Either way, it's an extremely bright green. So I'm going to take the green on my brush. You can see it's literally like highlighted green, and I'm going to place that dead center in my lid. So when I'm looking right ahead, I'm kind of placing it where my iris is. So, holy guacamole. The last time I did this look, if you're wondering, in my last two videos I was wearing something kind of inspired by this but not so bright. It was this pigment here from Bang Cosmetics. I'll leave the link down below, but it is called 1978. So it is a really, really lovely colour. It's just not quite as vibrant, the right kind of vibrant as this, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to keep going with this palette, so I'm going to take the white colour, which is just a totally flat matte white, completely stark, and I'm going to apply that first underneath my eyebrow, just like that. And I'm also going to take the white, the same white, and I'm going to apply that over the inner corner to start off with. I'm going to go in with this foresty kind of army green colour that's also in the palette, just because it's there. And it will be like a good outer corner colour, and it'll actually blend really well because it's green as well. So I'm just going to apply that in the outer corner. This is like an Irish makeup tutorial, which is good because I'm Irish. So if you guys are Irish as well, I'm one of you. I'm one of your people. Now I'm just going to take an angled eyeshadow brush. This one's by XO Beauty. Hopefully you can see that. It's just called the eyeshadow brush if you're looking for it online. And I'm just going to kind of press that and just pull back to, so I'm kind of, it's hard to explain. I'm kind of putting it where the bright green is and pulling back towards the darker green just to blend the two together, and then I'm just going to go through the crease, no product, and just kind of drag from the outer corner upward. And because this shadow is really, really blendable, it's kind of just pulling because of the angle of this brush and taking it into the crease. If you guys could see my makeup desk, you'd be so disappointed in how messy it is, I swear. But anyways, I'm going to take my handy dandy Avon blending brush and then the black eyeshadow from the palette. I'm not even going to bother showing you guys because it's literally just a matte black eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that into the outer corner, the very outermost point, and then just into the crease. So now I'm going to take a coloured face powder. You can use translucent, but I just kind of want to almost use it as a transition colour. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour Powder in number 10 Ivory, which if you guys can kind of see, for some reason the white packaging is making it reflect, but it is the same colour or just slightly different, slightly more pink I guess you can say, than my skin tone, so it will sort of show up a little bit. But I'm just going to run that pretty much just above where we've applied the crease colour. So as you guys can see, this look is really, really smoky, which I think works with it. I think it looks really cool. I'm just going to take a little bit of that foresty army green colour and pop that along my lower lash line. Connect that up, so just all the way along. Alright, so now for eyeliner, I'm not actually going to be lining my lash line because I don't want to kind of take away from the brightness of that green and the white. So I'm just going to go ahead and just pencil liner. I'm like dyslexic right now or something. The point that I'm trying to make is that I'm applying eyeliner to my waterline and tight line. There we go. Sorry guys, my camera actually cut out and kind of missed the last piece of my footage, but I have just applied a black eyeliner to my waterline and tight line. I used the Colour Stay by Revlon. Now I'm going to go ahead, I've already applied one coat of mascara and I've kind of let it dry, and I'm going to apply some more. Sorry about the lighting going mental, but I'm just using my Legal Lengths by Maybelline. I'm just going to apply a really generous coat of this, just so that my lashes look really black and are really noticeable, and then I'll be right back. I actually think that false eyelashes would look really nice with this look, but unfortunately the glue that I have literally sucks so bad that I cannot put my lashes on. I'm not very good at applying eyelashes in the first place, but because my glue is not good at all, it kind of means that I can't really apply them in any way, shape or form that is actually successful. So I know I've already applied my Matahari blush, which was the one that looked like that, but I'm just going to blend a little bit of a lighter blush over the top just because I want to kind of intensify the colour, and I don't really want to use that because it'll be too dark. So I'm just using this blush, which I completely forgot about until the other day, but I was in love with it when I first got it, and it's my Essence Soft Touch blush in Adorable. It's just a really nice kind of baby pink colour, so I'm just going to apply a rather generous amount of that, but because it is so light pink, I can be a little bit more heavy-handed than I can with that fluorescent, pretty much fuchsia pink kind of blush. And because I can, and because this look is just so over the top, I'm going to apply some highlighter. I mean, I'm not trying to say that highlighter is over the top, but most people would probably do like less is more for the rest of the face when you're wearing fluorescent green, but really, I don't know, I like highlight. I'm using my Shell Pearl highlighting, nope, it's my Shell Pearl Beauty Powder from MAC. Alright, so to finish off this look, I'm going to be using my Sleek Pout Paint in Minx. Totally forgot about this. Haven't used it in like probably about a year at least since I got it, so because I couldn't get the pigment and the oil to mix together properly, it's more like a glaze of what the actual colour would be, so it's usually a little bit more pigmented than this, but whatever, it comes out okay on top of my natural lip colour, which is good. So this is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. You could totally pair this with a nude lip if you wanted to kind of make it a little bit lighter, but I just like having like a My Lips But Better kind of nudie pink colour rather than just like a flat nude, just because I'm so light anyway. I don't really like the way that it looks. I feel like it makes me look truly dead. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Shaaanxo inspired tutorial. I hope I did her look some form of justice. I know it's not like identical to hers, but I hope you guys can see that it is inspired. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Bye! Today's video is going to be a haul of a couple things that I picked up, but most of the stuff however was gifted to me from a company. I do not normally film hauls on stuff that is given to me because I feel like it can come across as bragging, but